is, I'll just apologise in advance if this is a bit wonky, because I am holding my iPad to show you this because it's too big to do it the other way. This is a little needlework cushion that I have made, and this is going to one of my friends, one of my lovely YouTube friends, in with her challenge entry. Now I bought a kit from Fiona Jennings. I'm just going to sit down, and because she did this vintage like crazy quilt patchwork style cushion, and she did a heart shaped one, and then she did a circle one, and then she sold kits so you could make one yourself. So this is following some of the techniques that Fiona had on her video. She got two quite lengthy ones showing you what to do and what have you, and giving you some ideas for layouts. So some of the fabrics here are the same as the ones on hers because it's the same fabric, because I bought it off her. I used for the background, I used the back of a cotton pillowcase and put it in I've got like an embroidery hoop, and then I decided to do it so it's the full circle of my embroidery hoop is this little cushion, and I just cut up the pieces into strips and I sewed them all on to the backing by hand, and then round the edges where the pieces meet you add small trims and what have you. And so I've used various ones. I think nearly all of these have come in a kit from Fiona, I think. This one did, and what I've done is I've sewn crystals in between the gaps on that one, and then this crochet trim here I already had, and the pearls were in the kit as well. This is the piping, and I followed, she explains how to attach that, so I did that. This wasn't in the vintage cushion kit, but it was in a different kit. I did get that from Fiona. And then these little rhinestones have holes in, so you can sew them on. I got those from Irene, Seriously Scrapping, and I've hand sewn those in the middle. They're not really glittering in this light, but they are super sparkly. They're very good quality ones. And then I did glue that. I spent hours and hours and hours doing this. Hours. And when it got towards the end, for the final touches, I did glue some bits, but most of this is hand sewn. I've put all these little trims on. This little bit of lace here is mine. I do sell this one in my shop, and this one is from the kit. So basically, you just add in on the really dainty trims with very small stitches to hold it, and then put the other braid on the top and sew that with very small stitches. And I only use normal, just sewing thread, but a good quality one. I hand sewed these little appliques on, and then I hand sewed some little pearls on each one. And then I did sew all the pillow together, and I've backed it with some more material from some curtains. And I did hand sew the first frill all the way around as I was closing the pillow, and then I stuffed it with just toy stuffing, I think. And then the back frill here, to make it look more circular, that piece is glued on. And I do sell this in my shop from time to time when I can get it. And then just before I put the last trim on, I put some of this dangle lace that I was gifted by Rachel Hart. I have just actually found some of this from a supplier, so I will be getting some of this in my shop as well, this one. Because I loved it, so I searched and searched and searched and I found it. And then I made this bow. This is silk, raw silk. This was in the kit that Fiona gave me. Beautiful. So I just tied a bow in my hand. And then I made another bow to put on top, that's seam binding. And then this is a little fabric bow that Karen McClure gifted me. And then underneath I've just put some pearls. And this, I need to find some of this as well and buy some of this. Anne Chambers gifted me this. And it's like chandeliers. It reminds me of chandeliers. It's clear but it shines there, like you can see, you know, iridescent, and it's, I mean, it's only acrylic plastic, but it just looks lovely. You know, if you added that to your bows or your tassels or your flowers, and it just catches the light and it just looks really pretty. So I'm going to try and find some of that to put in my shop as well. So yeah, and obviously I've put a lily. That's my very last one that Mel gifted me, and I've hoarded it and hoarded it and hoarded it, and I've put it on here because I do like to use lilies. So that's my finished vintage style pillow that I've made, following Fiona Jennings's tutorial. I'll leave a link below to Fiona's because she does do quite lengthy videos showing you the process of how to make these. I can't make videos that long. Well, I wouldn't be able to make it in the time that Fiona can make it. This took me nearly 2 days. So if you watch her tutorial, she's obviously much faster, much more experienced crafter, so you'll be able to follow better. But it just goes to show that, you know, I bought the kit and I followed the video, and hey presto, that's what I've come up with. So you can do it if you set your mind to it. And the kit that she sold me, I've probably got enough left to make about another 4 of these, to be honest. There's loads, so because you don't use an awful lot of fabric, you just use small pieces. So I'm quite impressed with that. Just the shape went a little bit skew with, because it was a circle, but obviously when you hand sew things, the shapes, it's just gone a little bit misshapen there. That's why I put the second layer of lace round and then glued it so it would be in a, you know, a nice orderly circle shape. So there you go. I think she'll like it, but I won't be showing this video until she's got it, so you may well have already seen it by the time you see this. And I do apologise for waving about. Right, there you go, ladies. I hope you like it. Leave a comment and subscribe, and hop on over to Fiona's and have a look at her tutorial. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.